Hey guys, what's up? Hope you guys are doing great. Welcome back to my channel. Guys, over the past 1 week, I've received so many doubts from you students and your parents asking me that, hey Kavach, what is the refund policy of these colleges? Guys, don't worry, I will clear each and everything with you in this particular video. Just please make sure you watch this video till the very end because there's so many nuances when it comes to cancellation policy, refund policy, that if you're not clear, then there's highly likely chance that you all will lose your money, which I don't want that to happen. So guys, please make sure you watch this video till the very end. Now the reason why I am making this video is because I know that so many students have gotten admission in various private colleges, across the country. Some are in Delhi, some are in Mumbai, some are in Bangalore, and all these private colleges are asking you to please pay your fees to reserve your seat. Now, at the same time, I know for you as students, you are also looking at other colleges, whether it's from Mumbai University or Delhi University, you want to get into SRCC or Hindu or Hansraj, and you're not very sure that, okay, this is the private college where I've gotten admission, whether it's a Christ or a Jain or a Christu Jayanti and all of those, but you're also looking for some other colleges, better colleges, which is absolutely fine. But again, guys, private colleges want you to pay the fees so that you can reserve your seat. Otherwise, they would give this seat to somebody else. So it's a proper buy and sell kind of a problem which is there. Now, for you students also, I know that you people, even though you've gotten the options, you are serious about it, but you're also looking for something better. Now, my honest suggestion to all you students who are watching this video right now is that if you've gotten a decent or a good college and you feel, okay, this is the college that I can start my career with, but at the same time, I'm looking something for better, but that better will only get cleared to me in like 3 weeks, 2 weeks, 1 month down the line, what do? I would suggest you to pay your fees and reserve the seat. See guys, this whole cancellation and refund policy is not by a particular university. Christ does not have a different refund policy from Symbiosis. NMIMS does not have a different policy from Amity. All of these have to follow the same guidelines and the regulations which are brought in by UGC, which is the Universities Grants Commission. They basically set all the rules, regulation, norms for all the universities in the country which fall under UGC and have been approved by UGC. So just to keep it very plain and simple, before I tell you what these rules and regulations are and what's the proper process of how you can get your refund or take the cancellation from the particular college, all I want to tell you is that your money is safe. No university can keep your money with them if you paid them the fees, and if you're not trying to join them, they have to give your money back. They cannot keep it. But yes, there are some terms and conditions. That's asterisk mark, right, that we see. That is what it is, and this is where I will be making this video to clear everything. So now let me take you to the official PDF. Right now, for example, I will be showcasing you the PDF of Christ University, but at the same time, like I told you, these rules, regulations are valid across all the universities, whether it's a Symbiosis or an NMIMS or a Christu Jayanti or a Jain University. Any UGC approved university have to follow these guidelines. So many times parents are coming to me and saying that, but university is saying they cannot refund our money. No, that's not correct. University has to refund your money, but again with some terms and conditions. So let's get into the video in detail with the proper PDF. I'll show you what this refund policy is. Okay guys, as you can see right now, I opened up the official document which have come after the amendment regulations of 2024 brought in by UGC. Like I said, that they are saying that TICE will consider any request for cancellation of admission/withdrawal of studies if the request is made in accordance to the prescribed regulations. The regulations will include procedure for cancellations and withdrawal as well as rules for refund. And guys, these rules and regulations are very important because this is where majority of the people lose their money. So I don't want that to happen. Like it said that the regulation will form part of the admission regulations of the university and lays down the procedure for cancellation of admission for a refund of the fees paid. The regulation is based on UGC guidelines in this regard as contained by UGC notification of refund of fees and non-retention of original certificates of October 2018 and shall be effective from the academic year 2019. So back in 2018 only UGC had put up these guidelines where university has to refund the fees and has to give you back your original certificates of class 10th or your transfer certificate, whatever they are holding with themselves. Any student admitted to the program course of the university may apply for cancellation of his or her admission or withdrawal from studies at any time during the academic year of admission or later. The application form for cancellation must be made in prescribed of Annexure 1 duly signed by the student and the parent. So guys, if you want refund from a particular institute, whether it's an Amity or a Christ or a Jain or a Symbiosis or an MIMS, you have to fill a form which is in Annexure 1 and that has to be signed by your students, the student as well as their parents. As you can see on the screen, application for cancellation of withdrawal may be made either by presenting an application in person by the student or his or her authorized representative or by applying online in the university website. No other mode of application shall be acceptable. If the application is made online, personal appearance of the student or his or her representative along with the specified documents within 7 working days from the date of online application is mandatory for the process of request as on the date of application. If the personal appearance is delayed, the cancellation request will be processed as on the date of such appearance and the refund eligibility will be determined accordingly. Guys, right now I know you might be very confused at Kavach. What is it that you're saying? I will break it down for you very easily. So guys, you all need to fill in the form to get the refund, and you all need to appear in person to the university to get the refund. The refund may be considered only in respect of academic course fees. No refund shall be allowed in respect of application fees and admission registration fees. Now guys, listen to this very carefully. All the universities in their admission fees have something called as non-refundable fees, application fees, all of that. That you will not get back, whatever the case is. For some universities it's 5,000, it's 8,000, it's 10,000, and application fees is 1,500, 2,000, 2,500. That money you will never get back. But yes, the fees that you paid to the university, the tuition fees, 1 lakh, 2 lakh, 3 lakh, that is definitely refundable. Now guys, one of the most important things is admission to all courses will officially close 15 days prior to the commencement of classes, and the said date for closure of admission shall be notified date forming the basis of considering the amount of refund. So guys, the thing is 15 days before the college starts is the last date of notification. And why is this 15 days very important is because they have designed the percentage of refund based on this 15 days prior notice. So you need to be very, very careful with that. Now guys, this is the last date of admission, and on this date is everything which is decided. So if you take 15 days or more prior to the last date of admission, which is again 15 days before 15 days. That means if your college is starting on 15th of June, which means 15 days before that is 1st of June. So if you take your money 15 days before 1st of June, you will just get 1,000 rupees deducted and 100% of the fees will be refunded back to you. If you take less than 15 days prior to the last date of admission, then 10% of the course fees will be deducted. So again, I'm repeating, if your college is starting on 15th of June and you are taking refund from the college in between 1st of June and 15th of June, then 90% of the fees will come back to you and 10% the universities will keep. For the first one, by the way, where they're deducting 1,000 rupees, this by the way is different for some universities. I checked, some universities have put up 1,300, some universities have even put up 1,500. So individually you'll have to check for Amity and Alliance and Christu and all of NMMS and all of those. But yeah, Christ is taking 1,000. 15 days prior to the last date of admission or 15 days in between that, 90% of refund will be provided. 15 days or less after the last date of admission, 20% of the course fees will be cut and only 80% will be getting back. 30 days or less but more than 15 days after the last date of admission, 50% of the course fees will be cut. So which means if your college is starting on 15th of June and if you're taking it from 15th of June to 30th of June, 50% of the course fees will be cut, and beyond 30 days, which means after 1st of July, 100% money will be deducted. So that is the whole chart that you need to follow. Again guys, this chart is equally valid for all universities across, but obviously their timelines will differ because some universities are starting in July, some are starting in August. So accordingly, their 15 days prior last admission is where all of these things will happen. This is where guys major confusion is happening from students and parents, and I don't want to have and I don't want that to happen. So guys, please take a screenshot of this and work on the last date for admission, which is 15 days prior to the classes starting. So accordingly you can see, and now if you think that it's too less of a time, then don't pay your fees to reserve the seat. But if you feel no, there is time and I can pay the fees to create the chance for myself, it is absolutely fine. Now again, refund of hostel fees, if any, may be permitted subject to minimum additional deduction of monthly rent and mess fees for 3 months. However, no refund shall be made if the withdrawal is after 30 days of commencement of classes. So again guys, they're following a similar thing depending on how much you've used or how many months have passed by. But if you're taking the refund after 30 days of classes starting, then you will not get a single penny back, and then you obviously cannot blame the university or UGC. All the refunds shall be only made to bank accounts of the student/parent as per NEF details furnished, and shall be made within 15 working days from the date of approval of cancellation/withdrawal. Guys, in the past, I have come across parents and students who have gotten the refund, so you don't need to worry about it. 15 days, 12 days, working days, it happens. But the money will come back to your account depending on how much ever deduction it is. 100% deduction, 90%, 80%, 50%, 0%, depending on when you are asking for the refund. If you have already paid the fees to a particular institute and you know you're not going to join, then please take the refund as soon as possible. because if you don't do, then the meter is on and 90%, 80%, 50%, all of that will happen, which I don't want that to happen. So yes guys, that's about it for this particular video. Thank you so much for watching this video till the very end. I wanted to make a quick update video and I hope everything is clear. In case if you still have any doubts, please see me for my personal guidance and doubt clearing session. I'll put the link in the description below. At the same time, if you have any doubts regarding career clarity, colleges, courses to choose, please watch my videos or again see me. I'll be more than happy to help. Do not forget to share this video amongst your friends and family members who are also confused in the same process. I hope this video will be very beneficial to them. I'll see you all with another video. Take care guys. Bye bye.